At least it was early in the chapter. Come on, I saved before this started, right? I don't have to redo my preps. No, we've got the scrolls set up. Alright, what I didn't do last time, and I guess is what I should have done, is on the map screen? Okay, let's move some stuff around here. Because... well, now that we know how the, now that we know how aggressive the wyverns are... I thought I'd have time to fly Karen across. Starting from here, it was impossible. Starting from here, she's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles closer. So she should be able to make it over, like, she could make it to, like, this tile in 2 turns. So she should make it over, like, up to here, basically. So I still, if you reposition, you can fly her across, I think. But I still have to deal with this big wing of wyvern riders. And maybe I should put Ocean down in these mountains. If they go the same route, give Karen the leg ring. And nah, I'm not doing that. Not just for this one thing. All I have to do is have her deploy in a better spot. And I don't even know if I need to fly her across anyway. What we really need is to sidetrack the wyvern riders. Once the Draco Knights split up, it'll be fine. So I'm pretty sure I could put Halvin over here, or Ocean, that is. He can get there in 2 turns. In the mountain, 5 defense, 11 defense. They barely even damage him. They can do 7. They can do 7 damage per hit. Well, that one's special. Okay, they've got varying amounts of power. Probably by resetting the chapter, we've changed some randomized stats a little bit. That guy will hit very hard. 13 damage. How much HP is Ocean got? 33. He'll be able to take probably 3 hits. With the mountain evasion, that's another 30% on top of his 6. So he'll have 63 avoid. It's pretty unlikely he takes more than 1 or 2. About maybe 40-50% chance per hit. If 3 attack him, he probably gets hit by 1 or 2. And he should survive even 3. And he should basically just 1-round them all. Especially if I went like Brave Axe, but... okay, Distract, Operation Distract, and then Carry Across. We're gonna go with... I can't move Leaf, of course. I mean, I don't know if it's worth specifically getting Callion across. We could get Maka instead. She's a lot more killy. But she doesn't have a scroll. I was trying to get someone across who has a scroll. Does anyone have more than 8 con? Maka does. So what we're gonna do, Callion's gonna move to here, dismount. Maka's gonna move to here, rescue, and then give, and then Karen's gonna start flying. And she should make it across this time. And then we're gonna have Ocean down this way, and I might even just let Leaf, Tanya, and Lithis just cover. Once the Wyvern Draco Rights are dead, like this looks like a lot of units, but this stuff is simple compared to this stuff, like, you know, Killer Lances and all that. Hey there, Bush. It's a Fire Emblem hack? No. 3C776 with the translation patch, and the only thing custom is that you can redeploy, stuff like that. There's a couple of very small tweaks, like you can see the FCM or PCC values visibly, you can see your weapon rank numerically, but it's the vanilla game, 99%. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Should probably save it again. Don't worry, 54 minutes into this episode, turn 1, we're ready. We're gonna be doing some speeds up, though. Okay, so the plan. Dismount. Rescue. Doesn't matter. Take. As long as she can move after she takes, that was the main thing. This might not work either, but, you know. It's for science. Oh, good. That helps, Lithis. Thanks, buddy. And then on the north end... Honestly, we're just waiting for people to back them up. Oh, we're definitely going fast forward through this part. 100%. So assuming the AI works about the same as last time, next turn these guys should move their max range up, and we should be able to stay up. Now that, because Karen started, you know, 5 tiles closer, we should be out of their range. Like, we're almost as far as we were after, I guess 3 turns of movement last time. Heck, we could even deploy him. We could drop him right now. Yeah, no problem. That way he can get mounted next turn. And we're well out of their reach. Yeah, so easy enough. You don't need to give her a leg ring. You just need to not have her start at the back end of the map. Twice in a row, Lithis. Okay. They haven't changed the formula too much. Oh, Thracia is quite different than Three Houses. It might not look obvious at first glance, but it is vastly different in behind the whatever you call it, behind the magic curtain. Okay, so what I want here is actually that's pretty good. 4 of them could attack Halvin. He should, I mean, the boss will probably hit him with a javelin, but he should counter crit kill 3 of them, probably. There's always Thracia odds. And he should be able to take those hits, right? He's got effectively 11 defense and 76% evasion. 76 evasion gives them 30%, 30%, less than 30%, less than 30%. And the boss will have the javelin, which is another minus 30 to his... Probably he'll use the javelin. That'll bring him down to 100 minus 76, so that's like 24%. So 4 shots at around 25 to 30%, and he can survive, I believe, 3 hits, depending on which ones. This guy does hit pretty hard. No criticals. We want to make... I guess if I left the Vouge equipped, the boss would probably kill her Lance. But if I go with a melee one... Just trying to decide if I want to use 4 uses of my Vouge here. Yeah, it's fine. It's a little bit more accurate. It should give him better, like we're talking 65% to 80%, so plus 15% accuracy. The crit doesn't even really matter, but that should give him better odds of wiping them all out. And then we just need to make sure everyone else is out of range, so we have to move at least to these 3 tiles. And we have our talk, so let's do that as well. I think Finn had a talk, but I didn't deploy him, but it didn't give any items or anything. Lady Selfina, I made it back. Oh, my dear Callian, thank you for all you've done. Think nothing of it, milady. Would that I could have done more. Ah, I must double my training if I am to become as strong as Sir Glade sometime in my natural life. I want only to aid Prince Leaf, but I've also learned, in his service so far, is just how powerless I truly am. Don't let your impatience cloud your judgment. You won't be any use to him dead. The time to grant you your inheritance may have come more quickly than I'd thought. What is... This is a fine blade, milady, but where? Your mother entrusted it to me. It's known as the Paragon Sword. She bade me give it to you when you had grown into a worthy knight. Mother? She passed from this world far too young, taken by illness. A tragedy if there was ever one. But this very blade was a favorite of your father's, and he wielded it right up to the day he died, honorably in battle. So it's got 1 use left out of 50. So this was father's own blade, one that he wielded in service to House Leonster. And this is your birthright, Callion. Use it with great care. Yes, I will. Thank you, Lady Selphina. Alright. Probably worth picking up. So this bad boy, Paragon, will give him double XP, and this sword gives him +5 defense when equipped. It's not personal, so we could give this to anyone with E-rank swords, which is basically anyone. That's pretty handy. It's a little bit on the heavy side, 9 weight, but that's not too bad. 3 more than... It's about a steel sword, right? Somewhere up there. Okay. If I need some defense, or if I want some XP, that'll help Callion go. Oh boy, if you could equip that in the arena, double experience plus some defense, that might be good for arena grinds, because you don't lose durability in the arena. Oh, interesting. Alright, now I could try to fly over and bring someone else over, but I don't know if there's enough room here. Like, it would help Laura to get her over. But this turn, I think the main goal here is to make sure they go after Ocean. Once these guys turn around, then we can do whatever we want. So for now, fly you into the mountains, out of the way, and keep everyone behind that line, so they can stay there for now. This is technically the choke point. All I need to do is hold that one tile, which maybe Callion with the Paragon Sword could do. That'll give him 11 defense. These guys aren't doing much more than 11 damage. Like, some of them are, but a lot of them are just going to hit him for, like, 2 damage. Yeah. That's not... Assuming the Draco Riders are out of the way. Alright, let's make sure, like, Leaf and Tanya stay out of the way. I did want Leaf and Tanya over here just for backup. Pretty sure Tanya gives a support to Ocean, so he's got 10% more hit, crit, avoid, and everything because of her. And if he fails to kill one of these guys, having the crew over here to back him up is probably a good plan. At least it's my plan. Okay. Let's see what happens. This is where we died last time. So many units. Alright, here we go. Number 1. 22%. Gone. The Vouge / Poogie. Pretty good weapon. Number 2. 24%. That was the one that had a lot of strength. Could have done 13 damage. Number 3. I think we're already safe now at this point, even if we get hit 2 in a row. And Wrath is continuing to make real short work of these guys. This might be the first time we've actually set up a Wrath counter chain like this. But defensive terrain like the mountains and a reasonably durable unit seems to be the way. You're no common bandit. What's going on here? Well, you're about to die. Actually, we missed! Even if we'd hit him, we would have not killed him, I don't think. Because, it's only your might ×2 minus the enemy defense. So we would have done 40 damage minus 14. We actually wouldn't have killed him. And instead we missed. which makes it more interesting. Alright, Murloc. There is, of course, one Killer Lance Draco Rider that we did not lure over that the rest of the team up here is going to have to deal with. We might just keep everyone out of his range this turn, and then count on the Archer Knights to finish him off. We can stay out of range of everybody for one more turn. That is our choke point tile. He can't make it into there yet. Okay. So really the question for this turn is, can we kill Murloc? %51%. Dang. If we don't kill him, someone dies. We couldn't even, like, get away from him, because he'll hunt us down, no matter where we go. This is not great. Maybe this is why I actually brought the Brave Axe. That's probably going to be our killing attack, hoping that that connects. We could steal the Vulnerary, but whatever. No time for that. So... if we don't kill him, there's almost no hope that we survive. You got sick of the Alpha Strike? That's still a thing in pretty much every Fire Emblem game. Death Ball and use that to kill everything, but... 13 damage. Man, that's not very much. It's only 56% to hit. 7 damage at 66%. Or we go for the big hit, still 50-50. This doesn't really look great. The math is not adding up the way I want it to. Rapiers don't even hurt him. Leaf could survive this, but... this just gives us 2 strikes at 50%, that's all. I don't think I know how to kill Murloc right now. Maybe I should have left Maka down. I didn't think I would need Maka, but maybe I should have left her down. Or brought Asbel. I guess she has the Flame Sword. That might have been enough to chip him down. She's just very fast. Kind of sucks that there's all these bosses that basically require Asvel or you can't kill them. Not a huge fan of that. We're gonna go for the 51% because this needs to hit for any way for this to add up correctly. If this misses, I don't think there's any way to kill him. Yeah. So basically killed by Thracia again, unless we get like a lucky critical. It's possible if we get him below 50% HP, he'll use a Vulnerary, but he'll just end up flying into the middle of the mountain range where we can't hit him and heal up to full, which is just about as bad anyway. Unfortunately, Ocean here can't survive 2 hits. But there's nothing else we can do. No, I think we're dead. Thracia. He's not below half HP, so chances are he won't go to heal. I'm gonna keep everyone grouped up on the mountains. He's probably just gonna fly over and kill Tanya, though. Like, or if I leave her in range, Safi. Because there's nowhere I can get her. Oh no, she's out of range. That's something. I think Tanya's dead, though. Let's try to end this turn quick because this is going to be pretty annoying. These three need to move out of range. So the left side might be in order, but I think we missed the fact that we missed the big one, the Vouge counter, and then so we missed the 80% and then we missed the 50% on the steel bow. Once we missed those two, there was no way to kill him. But as long as one of those had hit, we'd be okay. But we didn't. So it was like a 90% chance to work. 80%, and then 20% of the time, half of that time, it would be fine too. So it was a pretty good strat. Oh, he went after Lithis in the mountains. I don't know why he would do that, but I guess... He's just dragging this out. No, we can get him. We got Flame Sword. Just barely if we hit both. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know why he went for Lithis. That seems really dumb. I guess Lithis didn't have the scroll. I guess the AI might calculate that. So he knew he had a 28% chance crit on Lithis. Was that his only chance to kill a critical? Killer Lance, 28 damage, 14 attack speed. No, he would have doubled Tanya. He would have slaughtered her if he'd attacked her. She's not in the mountains. Sometimes the AI is dumb, I guess. That's really weird. She's got 16 defense. Or sorry, not 16. She's got 3 defense, which is lower than Lithis, and she's not in defensive terrain. Lithis has got way more attack speed. I don't know why he would... Don't question it. AI is weird. We could still miss this. We need 2 hits at 70, which is by far not guaranteed. Come on, Maka. That was a crit even. Okay, well. Bad luck, and then dumb AI, and then a little bit of good luck. And we're back in it with a 0 blank level up. Bad, good, bad. You can't get 2 goods in a row in this game. I'm glad I gave her that flame sword, though. That was a good call. Okay, well that should cover most of our problems. We do need to kill this guy right now. If he enters this villa, we lose, so... Let's just see how Robert does. 16 damage if he hits. How does Selfina do? 28 damage. She'll one-shot him. So Robert can get a little bit of XP here. Not like it matters. Good job. And by good job, I mean that was completely trash. Alright, Selfina. If you miss this, it's going to be tricky, but come on. There we go. Okay, that's all the Draco Knights. Now we just need to hold the choke point and slowly whittle these guys down. I would like to capture an Iron Lance or 2 if the situation presents. Theoretically, Callion is my guy because he's a little bit higher level. Yeah, he's got the ability to use up this sword. We don't have a lot of javelins, do we? Technically, we have a javelin. We'll start with the javelins. It's a good job for Karen here. Yep, great job for Karen. Good start. I've got to stay out of range of the archers, so keep that in mind while we're positioning here. Yeah. So I was hoping to Well, one thing I might end up doing, I'm not sure yet, is flying Safi over. If we need to hold this line, dropping a healer behind so that she can heal will, you know, make us a lot more long-term viable. Okay, we're gonna do some hit and runs here. This is why we've got all these calves. Well, Kane, you did a good job. Good start. Okay, and we'll run you out of the way. And I guess, seeing as we got this guy so low, let's just scoop him up. 80% of the time, it'll work every time. There we go. Just scoop him up. Paragon XP is pretty nice. We're gonna stay there. And we're gonna take that off of your hands. Get rid of the guy we captured. Canto back a little. Okay. This won't hold out forever, and we're gonna end up burning through this Paragon Sword pretty quickly. But, he's got a scroll, so he can't get crit. Defense is effectively 11. This guy's got Meteor, so I don't really want to deal with that right now. So we're going to start moving the reinforcements up to go help out at the defensive line. It's going to take forever, but they're not really in a position to go kill the Meteor guy right now. If we could kill the Meteor guy, it actually would help a lot. He's got 3 authority stars, so all of those kind of garbage units up here, they've each got plus 9% hit rate and avoid, even though otherwise their stats are pretty garbage. Basically, plus 10 hit avoid is like a charm bonus for everybody. It's pretty powerful. Sure. It would actually help if you didn't kill these guys, but whatever. Alright, let's see how you do, Carrion. HP, magic, speed, luck, defense. I'm not a huge fan of the magic, but everything else was good. I guess there's worse ways of using your Paragon Sword, right? Counter crits every time, just give him Wrath. This'll level him up pretty fast. He's not supposed to counter kill all these guys. We're supposed to try to capture a couple. Okay, carry on. I guess he's fast enough that he's doubling, and his crit multiplier is so high. HP, skill, speed, luck, defense, constitution. Alright, carry on. Starting to like it. He's just gonna double everything. Oh, his defense is high enough, some of them are scared to attack him now. That's even better. So we don't waste the sword. Alright. I think flying Carrion over there was the right call. He was the only one that could get the Paragon Sword. And other than maybe someone like Dhalsim, he's probably one of my best choke point holders right now. And he did get 2 level ups with 2 defense in a row, so that is a boon for what we're doing here. Maybe once he gets to like level 10, I'll turn off the Paragon Sword so I can save it for someone else. Interesting. So they're gonna start being able to attack him from 2 sides. What I'll do is go accurate. I don't want to use. I'll trade him back to the Paragon Sword for enemy phase, but I figure for an easy cap, we don't need it for every. We don't need to use those Paragon points every time. All right, HP, strength, skill, speed, defense. Oh man, 3 defense points. He got some strength finally, and 3 speed points and 3 level ups. That's looking real good. I know with the half stats, it's not quite as impressive, but. You gotta admit, Carrion's looking good so far. Does he need any iron lances? Very rarely would I want to use a short lance instead of an iron lance if I had the option. Okay. Oh, I forgot. There was one thing I meant to do there, and I forgot. I forgot to re-equip his Paragon Sword. Okay. And then, honestly, let's just go pick up Safi. I was considering having more turns of Karen javelining, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. I think we need to get a healer over there for more long-term, because it's gonna take a while to get the actual reinforcements. We're gonna need to heal them up eventually, and then once the healer's over here, having 5 less defense is probably more manageable. And it's gonna take 2 more turns to even start healing because of the, you know, drop and then not get a turn. Hey, Leaf! Almost in range of luring some guys into the forest. Okay, we could... So, it's 8 movement, right? This is all planes, 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 planes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 to Kanto back. So we could just throw in some chip damage down here. This is the value of having all of these mounted units bundled up. Makes it a little bit easier, baby. We could do the same thing with Kane, but it would be a melee attack. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5. That's 5. He can get back to here. I don't really like it. Alright, let's see how the armor guys do. 3 damage potential. Callian, does he have the 4 times crit multiplier, I think? Yeah. He's gonna make this look fairly easy, I think. Only a 94%, and we miss? He might get a support from Selfina, so I should keep her within 3 tiles of him if I didn't. That'd be 10 more crit. She's probably that close already. That's probably why we have the crit rate already. Ah, we did lure 1 to the right. That's good. Oh, I should have not equipped the light brand. Wasting my precious last few uses on this thing. And missing even. Twice. Oh, Leaf. Double 72 fail. Okay, when there's no counter, we'll just speed through. Took 2 damage. It's fine. Alright, strength, magic, skill, speed, constitution. Yep. Not defense that time, but everything else. Alright. Anyone that said carry-on's not good, get off my channel. This guy's awesome. Look at those stats. He's gonna be our best mounted unit in no time. And like, yeah, I gave him a scroll with 30% speed, but that's nothing. Alright, Tim, see you around. Oh, man. Yeah, he's looking good. I think one more round of still keeping the Paragon Sword equipped, because we can't heal this turn, but next turn he'll be able to heal. Robert's got a 3 crit multiplier. So his follow-up attack has almost 50% crit chance. 24 minus 10 would be 14. He can't quite kill. If he crits on his second, it'll be a nice easy cap. Can't trust 80% accuracy though. What about Selfina? 6 damage. Her second, she's got a crit multiplier of 1. So her first shot is a 25% crit rate. Her second shot's 36. 32 minus 10 is 26. If she does get a crit, she kills. Which isn't really what I'm trying to do. We'll just do this. There you go. 2 hits at 51%. Hey there, Puff. I could leave someone in this forest. 6 defense. Selfina would be pretty good in the forest. The trouble is she'd be counter-killing a lot with the killer bow. Maybe what I should do is give her the iron bow and put her in the forest to kind of back up Callion a little bit. She should be okay in there. That's effectively 8 defense. And she gets some support bonuses from some of the crew, I think. Yeah. Okay, and now we've got a healer who can move in, heal, and then get rescue dropped out of the way if we need to. Meanwhile, I don't really have any good options for capturing this turn. I could capture that guy, but then we can't drop him. So we could just kill him. Leaf has got 9 defense. Oh, in the mountains, he's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Leaf's coming to help. Thanks, Leaf. You're cool. You're cool, dude. Showing off your cool moves. Alright, come on. HP, skill, speed, luck, defense. Very good level up for Leaf. No strength, but we'll take it. He's level 18. Speed's 14. Defense is 10. That's good stuff. So I'm gonna say we don't need... Can we get by with 9 defense? Actually, I don't know if we can, because of all these, if he counter kills them all, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. They're all gonna have around 16 power, 7 times around 7 or 8 damage each, plus a couple archers. That would still probably kill him. If he was at 29 HP, I might consider it. Maka also has decent enough defense. She'll be in range of probably 2 archers if I put her to here, but that should be fine. This guy, is he on the mountain, I guess? Yeah. What we need is like a steel sword or an iron blade that hits a little harder, but I believe in Maka. She'll get a crit. I mean, she'll miss. Well, this team, they managed to kill the boss, the Wyvern, or the Draco Rider boss. Can't expect too much more out of them. Yeah, we'll stick with the Paragon Sword. It'd be nice to have the Javelin equipped, because then he'd counter the archers, but I don't want to risk anything right now. We're doing too good. We've had too many good level ups to risk a death here. And, I mean, unique weapons are meant to be used, right? We could hammer it back up if we really want to keep it around. Jeez. You're crushing it there, Callion. But that's good. He didn't get the kill, which means we don't waste that sword anymore. I guess they go for the unit that can't counterattack. They couldn't even hurt him, though. I don't know. It seems kind of dumb to attack Leaf when you do 0 damage. I guess he's the leader, so they're like, prioritize killing Leaf. 1% hit. 1 damage if we connect. Try! Fire, fire, fire! Yeah. Alright, we should be good now. It's definitely wrap-up mode. Okay, this time you're gonna get a critical, right, Maka? No. Ocean... I can't really heal him right now unless I want to use a vulnerary, which I don't. Just keeping these guys a little bit safe in case the javelin dudes or somebody gets really aggressive. Now, meanwhile, over here, what do we want to do? We could capture ourselves a steel lance. That might be worth it. We need to do at least 1 point of damage, though. 2 points of damage will do it. There we go, Callion. So what I'll do is definitely need to get him to drop that guy right away. Take his lance. Take and release. And now she can't attack, so I'll just move her out of the way. Oh, I should have, there was one other thing I should have done, but I didn't do. But what I'll do is, I'll do it now. I want to, although the steel lance is pretty strong, I don't want him, I'm pretty confident I don't need the Paragon Sword anymore, with the +5 defense, and his XP, like, he's already up to, like, level 10, so, like, that's good. But I don't want him using, like, a heavy weapon, because that could be a problem. But we'll top him up, and then rescue Safi out of the way. She's definitely way too low HP and defense to be in the danger zones there. We really might want to give her a life ring. Her HP is just so tiny. And I did give her Paragon, that's right. Keep forgetting. Karen could help. Five damage. Oh, Karen, you gotta get some strength there. She's gonna get a level up, though, so we should definitely try. Is this guy in, like... He's just in the plains. I don't think the Javelinist Strike here would be any better. Actually, it would be a lot better. This guy has 2 defense. This random archer has 6. Alright, javelins it is. Alright, come on. Come on, Karen. We gave you a cool scroll. Let's see some good level ups. It's magic, speed, luck, defense. No strength, no con, but... Okay. Magic gives her magic resistance, which is kind of the Pegasus thing. Speed is always nice, but it's about to cap. Defense is worth a lot on her. But what I really need is a couple points in con, so that she can use heavier lances, or any lance, and then some strength. Strength, defense, con. Skill might not hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot, back. Sure, we'll do something like that. But we're definitely going to get Safi out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot. First thing we have to do is actually get our bow back. Actually, yeah, if you trade first, you can't shoot. You'd have to trade and shoot on the same tile. You can't trade and then move and still shoot, so not quite right. That was the problem with giving the iron bow to look at this leaf guy, just jumps across the mountain. Die. Some archer over on some mountain. Leaf just jumps over there, kills him. Am I staying away from junk food? Mostly. You know, I have some we have some cookies every now and then, or whatever, but usually we cook them at home at least. Once in a while, the BlueAnkylo will cook me up some blueberry muffins or something. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, constitution, everything except defense. Critical kill. Alright. Carry on, thumbs up. Cavalier, best cav. Meanwhile, back on the mountain, a armored lance unit tings on hitting Leaf, because Leaf is made of metal now. So that did 9 damage. That's where we got to be careful. If Carrion dies, I'm going to be a very, very sad Ankylo. Because this is the first round with no Paragon Sword. But there's only like, I don't know, there's only a couple more units that can attack him. You missed when Fire Emblem was good? Well, Path of Radiance was good, right? The Radiant series? I like Three Houses. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of bad Fire Emblem games. The 3DS ones were pretty meh for me anyway. But I'd say Three Houses was lots of fun, and the Radiant, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn were good. GBA ones were good. It just had a little lull there on the 3DS. Got a little bit old waifu up in it. Alright, see if we can clean everything up this turn. Ocean can get a level up. He has a scroll. Sure. Tanya's level 9. She could get a level up. I mean, she's slightly lower level than he is. She's probably not going to hit 2 and 2. Echoes? Oh yeah, Echoes was alright. Yeah, I'll give you of the 3. The remake of FE2 was probably better than the new ones. Awakening and Fates I could just never really get into. I've never actually finished Awakening. I've tried it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times on different difficulties and settings, and I could just never really get into it. Fates I did finish. I finished at least the two main ones. I couldn't get through Revelations, but Birthright and Conquest were both, well, I thought they were better than Awakening anyway. How bad do I want a Javelin? I would like a Javelin. If I fail that, Maka can save him. Or we could just do a more guaranteed double strike. That's what the Brave Axe is for. When you want to capture something, you pull out the Brave Axe. There we go. We have very, very few Javelins, so might as well get one more. HP, Strength, Skill, Luck, Con. Good level up potion. Very nice. We got all of our good growth characters here. Did he even get skill? He got +1 skill, right? Alright, so Maka's level 16, Leaf is level 18. These guys don't need experience right now. Callian, though, could use some more. And definitely Karen, who's only level 8. 6 and 6. Maybe I can set up a kill for her? 7, but he's got that big juicy FCM stat. So his second attack is almost always a crit. So it's 11 plus 55% or 44% chance. You know, whatever. If he kills, he kills. If he doesn't kill, he sets it up for the next person. There, see? You don't always get a crit. 3 Houses is a step or 2 above the 3DS games. Yeah, 3 Houses has all the quality of life improvements, which definitely helps. She might be able to just go steal an iron bow while we're capturing stuff. Maybe. 74%? Sure. Oh, Karen! We tried. Oh, I gotta remember I can skip these heal animations. He felt like 3 Houses was a downgrade. I get that 3 Houses is kind of contentious story-wise. I liked it, and I think it was very popular, but there has been like a group of Fire Emblem veterans that are very annoyed by the player avatar type style for Byleth and Corrin and whatever the one was before that. Robin or something. So for people that don't like those avatar styles, I guess I can see them not liking the story as much, but I thought it was pretty good. Depends on what house you go on, which route. And which, I mean, that's kind of a unique thing for Fire Emblem. Like, they've never really had vastly different sort of background stories based on which route you follow. Actually, what I thought was lacking in 3 Houses wasn't really the story, it was the number of maps. A lot of maps got reused very quickly, so I thought that was one of the big shortages. Got that. Okay, not much else to do this turn. It's gonna be a little bit of a... Now that we killed all the enemy units that die on the counterattack, so now we're dealing with all the guys that I have to hunt down to hit, and it's gonna take a little bit extra time. Tink. Yes, Leaf got an adept there, so he got an extra swing. Yeah, javelins and bows. I should probably have equipped the javelin on... Oh, he's got a physic! How do you like it, Thracia? I want to steal that. I don't want him to waste it. I forgot infinite range physics. Yeah, but then he missed, so it didn't work. How do you like it? How do you like it? I think if I gave her an iron lance instead of a short lance, she might be able to do this. But we'll use the long lance again, I guess. It's more accurate than the jav, definitely. 74%. There we go. Do I have anyone who can tank the meteors? Oh, I'm sure Karen can take a turn of that. She's got like 8 magic. How much damage does the meteor do? 9 plus, so he's only to 17 magic damage? Nah. Anyone can tank the meteors. 17 doesn't one-shot anybody. Well, maybe Lara. Or Safi, that is. Not Lara. Safi's got lots of magic, though. She'd barely take any damage either, so... Nah, we'll be fine. Meteors aren't that big a deal. Just throw a scroll on them, heal up every turn for 5 turns, done. Alright, so this guy's carrying, or she is carrying a guy with a bow, which is actually quite nice because we didn't have a spare bow up here for... It's a little bit late, but now we've got an iron bow. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to clean this up? Steel Lance. I feel like Steel Lances aren't that amazing. Javelins. Seven damage times 2, maybe. It's gonna take a little while to clean this up, like I said. I guess Leaf could rapier this up. Save a little bit of time. The question is more, do I want to try to capture him or not? Is that worth any effort? Energy. We've already traded this guy empty. Throw him down. She'll need a crit to capture. Even that's not enough. I gotta give her a higher power sword. Whatever. If she kills, she kills. I don't care. If I was playing by myself, I'd probably be more diligent about trying to capture everybody, but for the purposes of the Let's Play, we'll try to speed this up a little. Oh, you know what we could do? There's a house here. We have to go visit the houses. You folks, friends of the people in that villa? I went hunting once and found this in the mountains behind my house. Must have been written on a fine vellum to have lasted this long. From all the calligraphy, I figure it's gotta have something to do with the well-to-do folk that live up in the villa. You look to be helping them already, so could you see that it gets back to them? Ooh, fire scroll. What you got? A little bit of magic, a little bit of skill, a little bit of speed, a little bit of strength. Speed and magic and strength, those are all good stats to buff up. We're getting pretty good income on scrolls here. Okay, okay, I like it. Not huge change, but, you know. Alright, let's, turn off animations. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Could get hit by a bow and a jab if I go there. Let's use the... oh, that does nothing. This guy's in a mountain. This guy's smart. Maybe what we should do is have someone stand here, because it would get this guy out of the mountain if he wants to try to javelin him. Yeah. Who is this guy? Wait a second. I think you're benched. Alba. That's my worst Lance Knight. Consider yourself benched, sir. You got 45 Ankylo points. That's not bad. It's not, the point give command is exclamation point give points name. No numbers. It just automatically gives whatever it gives. Some basic get past the early day point. I did change the command once or twice. People were abusing it for a little while, so I had to tweak it down. Back when you could put any number in it, there was people who like give all their points away, having a little hissy fit, and then trying to get... It was all weird. It got too weird, so we nerfed it.